So orgCommunity has been great. You know, Sherry and Kevin have done such a wonderful job bringing resources and networking opportunities for people. I mean, I'm based in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm not in Chicago, but I know that the people of Chicago and DC and others that travel here have talked very incredibly about the things that they do. Our members need associations that give us resources that we need to be successful. And what Sherry and Kevin do is they reach outside that realm and bring an amazing set of opportunities to get education, training, professional development opportunities that help us to be great executives, and that's what I love about what they do here at orgCommunity. I would say it's just about people. I mean, we can't live on an island and think we know everything. You've never arrived. There's always changing shifts, and just because of the fact of how fast things are changing, I always tell people someone in the room knows what you need to know, and someone in the room is doing what you need to do. And if you're alone in that room, you can't find that. So orgCommunity really brings that out, the people, the best minds, so that you can find what you need to know to be successful as an association executive or a supplier in the future in this crazy economy that we're in.
Well, orgCommunity is great because this is a great community of people who want to network on solutions together. And so it's not just about coming to orgCommunity to hear from different speakers about different topics, but to have a conversation and to continue that conversation as a community of people who may or may not be serving similar industries but have similar goals in advancing the workforces that they represent. And so the advantage of that is that we can co-create together solutions, that we can share best practices, that we can share what's working and not working, which actually makes us all better. We rise together. Well, I highly recommend that professionals try out this event if they haven't before, because it is a really warm community of people who are looking to connect with others who care as much about this industry and the work that we do as associations as they do. And so it's an awesome place to not only meet other pros, but to learn together in a community, which is so important for our profession and our practice.
This is my first experience coming to the orgCommunity event, Solutions Day, and I'm really enjoying it a lot. It seems really fast-paced and energetic, and what I like about it is that you're not really having to convince the attendees to change. They're super ready for it, and they're just looking for advice and solutions to say, game on, let's do this. Caliber of speakers is excellent. I think that these people are on the leading edge of what's going on in associations and really driving and innovating change within their organization. I also like that the conversations and the presentations are moving pretty quick, and I think that that is really good in terms of the energy it brings to the event, but also the content is hard-hitting and really important. So they got a lot to get out fast because they're making a lot of changes.
Well, I'm having a fantastic time here, Laird. I'm emceeing the event, and it's really interesting to see so many good speakers providing really interesting content to help associations grow their membership and create a better member experience as well. Well, what I really enjoy about are some of the key takeaways. It's really helping, I think, members and attendees to see some of the things that are happening in the industry. There's been a lot of comments this morning about blockchain, and I think it's getting everyone thinking about what the heck is all this about, and people are going to go back and I think to do a little bit of research on that. There's been quite a bit of comment as well about chats and how chats and chatbots are being used by associations or can be used by them. So I mean, those two takeaways alone for anyone here today is well worth their time attending, and it's like all of the other orgCommunity events that are run. There's really good content, good takeaways, and there's also good networking, good socialization as well. Well, I think the great thing about orgCommunity is that it kind of, as I say, it gets it. It understands that members want to have social interaction, but they also want learning and takeaways. And what I like about orgCommunity is that it consistently puts on good programs, and it puts them on consistently as well, because I think that's important for associations and organizations. It isn't just one conference every year where people get together. If you can do a number during the year, you're going to have people bonding better, appreciating each other better, there's going to be more follow-up, etc., and you're getting more education and content as well.
So I have known Kevin. It's my first time exhibiting at an orgCommunity event. In the past, I've been a speaker or just a participant at one of their events. And as a first-time supporter of orgCommunity, it's definitely a cool opportunity to get our brand out there and get the 100 Reviews brand out there, and have an opportunity to meet new faces here in the Chicago area or here in the Midwest.